Hi, you're there. Good. You are exactly where I want you. I'm Willow. How are you? Just finishing. Well, I went out already. I had my nails done. I've already done a little video. And I want to, that's the wrong way to do that. Don't try and do this on your own unattended. You could just run amok with makeup, you know? You ever been like that? Boy, everything is so busy right now. Holy cow. Anyway, got, that'll have to do. I slowed my mind down. I got a cup of tea here. Slow my mind down. I can think of all the things I have to do today. I'm going to wear gloves when I work outside. I destroyed them the last time and went to my nail tech and she's like, oh, Willow, we all do that. We don't put gloves on when we see a weed in the garden. We pick the weed. I went, yeah, she gets it. A little Asian girl. She's so cute. Anyway, I'm waiting. Wait a minute. I have to get my train of thought here. Parcel coming in the mail today. It's going to be, I don't have my Mortimer. Do I have Mortimer? Yeah, I do have that. It's coming. The whole nail stuff to do my nails will be coming, but I don't have that. So that's going to have to get drilled off when I go to do the fill, when it's time. And not before, I suppose. So yeah, I'm planning on doing my own nails. I am tired of going out and paying between $50 and $75 for somebody else to do something that I think if they can learn how to do it, I can too. Just me, but I'm, if chimps can learn how to do things. Did I say that? But yeah, I mean, if a chimp can learn to do things, I think I can do it too. And I've seen a lot of people out there that are just not qualified and they're doing nails. And it makes me think, why aren't you doing your own? I like the idea of saving the money. I could buy more dolls. Now, did I say that? Poor Paul. If he sees what I've done on Amazon, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. So, not only did I order the pink napkins, that's another story. He came in and he's like, so you have a package. It's from Amazon. He's really sweet about it, right? I'm a little bugger. Like, I really am. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, did you have fun? I said, yeah. Uncomfortable silence. Oh, okay. I said, you can ask me what the heck it was, aren't you? He goes, well, yeah, but I just thought that, I said, pink napkins. Pink, he says. Don't we have a lot of cloth napkins? I said, Oh, that's what I heard. Oh. I said, they go with my teacups, not that I owe any explanation. Oh, no, I'm not asking for one. It was so funny. Anyway, so he knows I'm right into that pink thing right now. And I said, you didn't ask about the dolls that I ordered. Did I say doll? I said dolls. I didn't hear about the napkins, he said. I heard about the doll. I said dolls. He goes, they're not going to take over the house, are they? Poor guy. He's such a guy. Like, I mean, he really is. He loves tools and mechanics, getting dirty, lifting refrigerators, throwing them around. I mean, when he used to get PO'd, like really, really pissed off. No kidding. He worked at a place called West Coast Appliance here in Victoria. It's back in the days when John Songhurst used to be the manager there. Oh, God bless John. Anyway, I'd have to phone John because Paul be on the truck. And he phoned me because I'm the one person that can calm him right down or inflate that fire or escalate that fire. So, not inflate. Anyway, but I'd phone John going, John, get Paul to come home now. It's like, what's going on? Did you talk to him? Of course I talked to him. And then I told him, I said, he's going to kill him. Like, he really is going to kill Ray. I said, you better let him home. He said, I'll tell him right now. He says, I saw the truck bouncing in. He said, Ray just came in. I said, and what's going on? I said, Paul punched him out? No. He said, but, oh, he said, that truck is bouncing back and forth and back and forth. I said, uh-huh. He goes, best he comes home, right? He goes, he won't calm down. I said, not for a long while. I said, I explode right away. And then, yeah, I let it go, and I'm good. Then I'm good, really good. I let it go, and it's fine. Paul, he lets it out like that, but holy mother, if you don't give him some space, like even me, I have to give him space. He's a Scotsman. They're a different breed. Plus, he's a man. I ain't knocking men. I mean, honestly, like, this is not proper Christian talk, but I'm going to say, he's the head of the house. Sure. Sure. Okay. But I mean, if dude loses his crap, it gets bad. He has a foul would be, wouldn't be accurate. It just wouldn't be accurate. I'm trying to blend here if you're trying to wonder what I'm doing. I was going to put mascara, but I don't think the fairies really care a whole heck of a lot if I have that on or not. Anyway, we got to let Paul explode. So anyway, he did come home. And he tried to call me, so I just didn't answer the phone. I thought, best thing not to answer. Don't want to get caught in a lie. He ends up coming home and he said, I suspect you had something to do with my terms of leaving today from work. I was like, don't say too much, right? And he goes, I'm still getting paid for it. I said, okay. He goes, you're not surprised? I went, no. It was so funny. He was like, Ray, just blah, 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 blah. And then he lets it all out. And I just sit back sometimes and I look at him and it's like, when you know somebody so well, you finish your sentences and stuff. I won't tell you what we talked about, but anyway, he had to let it out. And, I don't know what led me here. I was talking about makeup and then trickled into Paul and work and went, oh, the course. Do you ever do this? Do you ever gap? Oh, I don't know. Oh, right. Amazon. The damage I did, dolls. I don't know. And then I got talking about Paul. Isn't that funny? Anyway, so I'm expecting curry leaves, dry curry leaves. If you want to get some, and I know a lot of people were saying, or a few people, I mean, were saying that curry leaves would be new to them. And I would say to that person, if you kind of not follow my recipe, but follow an East Indian recipe like cardamom pods, curry leaves. By the way, if you use fresh curry, you're going to need fresh curry leaves. You need to use more. If you use dry curry leaves, you need to use less. But you want to put them in the mortar and pestle, and you want to grind them up, or use your wazzer. Your, I don't know what you call it. That thing. Anyway, yeah, use that and put it into a really hot frying pan, cast iron frying pan. No oil. Put the herbs into the frying pan. What it does, and keep an eye on them, right? Don't let them smoke. But just heat them up until when you smell them, then it's like, okay, remove it from the heat right away. The reason is it heats up the oils and the aromatics of the East Indian spices. So cardamom pods, it's a seeds. Cardamom pods are about that big, and sometimes they're bigger. And you open it up, so you can do it in a mortar and pestle, and you take the green part off. It's the black seeds inside, and you can also buy the black seeds by themselves, like we did. I've got both. But the fun of those, eating East Indian food or making it, one, you won't get sick as much because it's got turmeric, curry, cumin, cumin seeds, cumin powder. There's two different kinds of cumin seeds, and then the curry powder or curry leaves. And the benefit of that is, one, it cleans out your system. So next day, stay close to home when you're fairly close to a washroom. That's not the day you want to go out on a hike, you know. Otherwise, you'll be taking a dump near the bars in the forest. I'm just saying, okay, you know I say it like it is. I'm in my 60s. I'm not going to sugarcoat taking a crap because I've gone through cancer and colon cancer, and it's just something I've learned to discuss. You know, take a look at the color. Okay, you know, Oprah talked about it first. She was the first person to say, talking about, you know, taking a look at your poop. I'm just saying, if you're going to take or use East Indian flavorings, some of you are probably scratching your head going, where is she going with this? If you're going to eat that kind of food, be prepared. It's going to get your colon going. And that's good for you. That's very good for you. Because a lot of people don't crap or poop as much as they should. Just saying, you know, eat high fiber foods, yeah, but it's the spices. It really is. If you're constipated, got a little trick for you, okay? You don't need Metamucil. You don't need X-Lax. I stopped all that crap. And if I get a little bit where I'm not going, because I have to go, I had 7.5 inches of colon removed, and I've got 8, they call it staples. It's not. It's piercings around, what's the name of that stuff? Titanium in my colon. So if it gets to a point where I can't go in a day, it could be an emergency. So what I do is I take turmeric pills and I take dandelion pills. Well, I could be out picking some dandelions, but the doggone government has decided to start spraying. So that kind of ruins that. But yeah, take 3 dandelion pills with a full glass of water and drink water throughout your day. Have an apple, have a pear, something like that, and have some curry. Trust me, the next day you'll go a few times. And whatever, you don't want to end up with a rupture there. That's not good. Just my advice. But you learn from somebody else's, advice. I'd rather you learn from my lessons in my life than having to go get surgery. That would just be nasty. Anyway, mother heaven, that's hot. I have to have salad for lunch. I got to do some cleaning. I'm expecting. You seen the fairy garden? They've blessed me with flowers. I heard little whispers out there. I'm not saying part of what I heard out in the fairy garden, but we're going to save that for another time. I don't know what's going on out there, but something is. And I've decided that I'm going to start looking for, and I'll take you with me. Of course, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to look for a lighthouse for outside. Now, I have a proper lighthouse. It holds a tea light, and it's blue. I've had it, Paul said, for 24 years. That's not true. I've had it for likely 21-ish, because I bought it when we lived on Grant Road in Souk. And I bought it at a pottery shop. And it's so nicely done. Oh, asthma again. Doggone bras are too tight. Oh, doesn't usually look like I got big uns unless I got that bra on. And it's not wire, but just, yikes. Anyway, fairies need a lighthouse. I've decided that looking at them with the fountain and the conch shells and this and this and this, it needs driftwood. So I got to get me some driftwood. I think I'm going to put it on the very beginning of the garden. Not where you look at from the door, but when you're looking from the lavender, and a rock from the water. I used to have the most lovely, it was about this big, obsidian. I dug it out of the ocean. I did. I saw it and it was just glimmering under the water. It was like, it was calling my heart. And I love stones anyway. If you guys know anything about me, I have crystals. I am not apologetic about it. I'm not doing anything bad with them. And I'm not doing anything. I just love crystals. I love stones. Anyway, this one time, if you can imagine this is insane. But a lot of us are like this here. We'll come home and we'll put rocks in our bra, rocks in our pockets. Now, one time I had these kind of big capris on, capris are longer than your knees, so I still wear them. I like them. Anyway, but I filled my pockets, and I started to walk away from the water. This is at Whiffenspit out in Souk. So if any of you are from the island, you know where I'm talking about. I was at Whiffenspit and got me some really nice, beautiful, beautiful stones. And it's a big one here and a big one there, a couple there, a couple there. I had a sports bra on. You could fill that with all kinds of stuff. And it was like clunk, clunk, clunk. It wasn't boobs, it was rocks. I mean, dang, you know, that would hurt somebody. I come home, and the first thing I did was lift my shirt up and just rocks everywhere. And as I was exiting the parking lot, Paul's like looking at me, goes, "Can you pull your pants up?" I was like, "What? I got rocks in my pocket." He's like, "For heaven's sake." And he goes, "Can you just take some of them out?" And I went, "No." I went, "You hold them." Well, he let go of them, and I was mad. I went and got them again. But it's very common to have a beach purse around here. And, you know, ask Lisa, Vancouver Island hippie. That's me. Growing on Vancouver Island is Lisa. She's such a precious, precious girl. She really is. She is so cute. Such a gorgeous smile. I imagine seeing her at the ocean sometime. I really do. That'd be a lovely place to meet up. But anyway, so a lot of us do that. We'll get driftwood and we'll put it in the back of our vehicle and we'll bring it home, and it's part of our landscape. Well, I kind of figured that the water fairies would really like that, you know. Oh, and by the way, just in case you don't know, the retired fairy, how she took it, you know, I mean, seriously, she took it really, really well, the fact that we adopted 2 fairies. She was so happy. She was dancing around. It was just beautiful. There was a rain and she was absolutely so happy. So just goes to show that treat your fairies right and they'll treat you right, you know, and be happy about it and just have fun. That's what life's about. It's about giggling, dancing in the rain, listening to the thunderstorms, being out in the sunshine, you know, picking worms and putting them safely where they belong, getting them off the concrete. And do take care of your worms because they take care of your garden, right? Yeah, you're all sitting back going, I know. Well, I thought I'd mention it because I was out there picking worms today off the concrete. Why they got there, I have no idea. But could be they've had a lot of rain. Maybe they felt like they were drenched. I don't know. The water fairies let me know. So we're all settled out here, you know, in the garden. We're quite happy with everything. Like I said, just need a lighthouse. And I was going to use the little one I got from Souk, but it's little. It's like 13 inches high. I was talking to Paul about it, and he goes, "I think we need a bigger one than that." I went, "Yeah, let's go bigger." So there's lots of garden centers, and there's one up in, I think it's up in Duncan. There's one around here, but city. I'd rather go to the country. Duncan is sort of, well, there's a city there, but I think it'd be kind of nice to go get one up there. And then I could film around and show you what's going on up there too. Anyway, I know my eyes look smaller because I'm looking down like this, and usually I'm looking like up like this. Anyway, I broke my tripod. That's another thing I need to order. So anyway, I'm going to go. I will talk to you later. Thanks for joining me with my makeup and stuff. I know you guys are really cool that we have the best subscribers in the whole world and such beautiful friends here. I would show you what this looks like here, but it's kind of a mess. I haven't set the table properly. I'm going to do a tablescape video for you guys very soon. And warning, it's going to be pink. You guys are like, "I know, Willow, just move on." Okay, I will. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tolerating my nonsense. I'm having a blast over here. Victoria, BC, or Vancouver Island is the greatest place to live. I love it here. It's my home. It's my habitat. You know, it's my rhythm. It's my breath. It's my breathing. It's my scent. I love the best scent in the world is being out in the wind and feeling the Chinook wind coming off the ocean. I had that yesterday. I was breathing out there, just breathing off the garden, and all I could smell was the Chinook wind. And I said to Paul yesterday, "Today's the first day of summer." He goes, "No, it's not till June." I said, "Today is the first day of summer. I smell it. I smell summer." What a beautiful time of year. Oh, I'm looking forward to the heat. I'm looking forward to complaining about it. I'm looking forward to the hot sweats. I don't care. Treadmill, working out, whatever. Planting in my little tiny corner garden. you know, and trust me, you know, if you don't have a large space, we don't. Okay, we have a backyard, sure, but it's cluttered up with his stuff and for the business, and on the other side's wood, and then there's the apple trees and stuff. I've got 2 raised beds. Haven't planted yet. Gotta get the plant. Anyway, point is, you don't need a large spot to grow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Again, I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.